Hello, and welcome back to E6, the Ark of Napishtim.
Hey everyone.
We're gonna get back to the Limewater Caves, and we encountered a boss last time that was like pretty powerful. So we're gonna go back and like go down some of the paths that we just like passed by when we were coming in here. Level up a bit.
Sounds good, dude. I got some bad news, dude.
What?
I've been diagnosed. I went to the doctor earlier today and I got diagnosed with a incurable disease.
That's horrible.
Yeah, they said it was grabma.
What's grabma?
Yeah, that's what I asked too, and the doctor, he just said, grab 'em my nuts. And I was like, what?
Doesn't sound like a medical opinion or anything.
Yeah, he also dabbed after he told me, and then I started questioning whether he was a real medical practitioner.
Yeah.
But he said he had to bounce on your boy's dick, so
oh no.
I just left, and I was just awkwardly sitting there in the little office chair.
Not my boy's dick. Anything but that.
Alright. Contrived ligma joke. Check. Got that done for the episode.
Nice, dude.
But yeah. Training to fight the water nymph.
Yeah.
Sounds good. What are you aiming in terms of grinding? Like, what level sword do you want, I guess? Or what level do you want to be at?
I'm trying to get my... let's see. What level are my swords? Are level 7, I think. I guess try to get 8 with at least one sword. I need a lot of crystals for that. I'm at 32 right now. But I don't know. I'll just like I'll level up on these guys a bit, and then I'll go back to the other parts of the dungeon.
I was gonna ask, do you think maybe that Q-Bird room is better? I know they're weaker and probably give fewer crystals, but you take them out instantly.
Yeah, it's hard to say. I have to do some number looking at some analysis, I guess you'd call it. But I feel like if you're encountering tough enemies, like you level up pretty damn quick. So we'll
yeah,
give
it seems to be that way.
Yeah,
so.
we'll give these guys a try.
You have to grind, but you don't have to grind for too long, it seems.
Yeah.
Grab him a dick. Grab a hug. Got him.
Maybe I'll like drain the water later.
And then it flows to a different level in the game.
That would be familiar.
Yeah. Gotta pull the tub plug in the wherever you are.
Yeah.
Where are you?
The Limewater Cave or Cavern or something.
See.
Yeah, see. Maybe it's just a Limewater Sea, I don't know.
Oh, and you do have a fair bit of gold and crystals, but how many crystals was it that you needed?
I think it's like
4,000?
Yeah, 1,400 or 2,000 or something. It's a lot.
Okay.
So these guys give me a pretty good amount of experience, but I can only fight a couple at a time before I have to like go restore my shit.
Right. Which sword are you looking to upgrade?
I don't know. Maybe I'll do Lightning Sense. That's my most recent sword acquisition.
Makes sense.
Or Thunder, sorry. It's Thunder, apparently.
It's Aerosil or something.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Aerosol, there you go.
Yeah. Hell yeah. I remember stuff from this game.
Yeah, I'm gonna go check out the other areas that I missed.
It's pretty stupid that the yellow door just had 2 chests. It's kind of lame.
Yeah.
In the Temple of Time or whatever it is.
Yeah. It was a little disappointing.
Oh, the jack-o'-lanterns. I forgot about that.
Yeah. Damn.
Yeah, damn. It didn't get much easier.
Yeah.
But you did just kind of run through the area and just saved, so you didn't grind a whole lot since we last saw.
Gotta be quicker on the draw on these herbs, I guess. These guys will not fuck around. Oops, I don't use that. Do that.
Did the bell, was that supposed to just help with the little lily pad enemies or all enemies?
I don't actually know.
Remember?
I don't actually know, yeah. Oh, fuck, dude.
It just said it would help in the lime cavern.
Yeah, but then I didn't... I don't think I picked up a bell. Picked up, like,
Right, yeah.
something else.
Missing that.
Was it this? No, that's the underwater thing. I don't know. It was like something weird. I guess it was... I think it was this, actually, yeah. Like, I put on this rainbow fragment. Maybe this is the bell that they were talking about? I don't know.
Would you like me to look it up, or keep to the blindness of the playthrough?
It's fine. You don't have to look it up. I mean, whatever I did, it let me hurt the enemies here, so... I guess that's the correct answer.
What do you think has been the hardest level or area so far, in your opinion?
Definitely
Would you
this.
say it's this place?
Yeah, it's pretty tough.
That Temple of Time was pretty tricky too, first time going through.
Sure, yeah. Is this guy like unkillable? Okay, I'll just leave him alone.
Yeah.
Wait.
Look how fierce he is, dude. Or is it just you going insane with a skull and stars and shit on you?
You know, that could be it. Jesus.
Got a whole party going on over your head.
Maybe I'm getting cursed or something. Let's put on some status effect stuff. Confusion's probably the stars. We got heavy.
So
and...
the skull's probably curse.
Could be cursed, yeah. Let's put that on. Maybe that'll help us not die.
So, are you in the mood for a scary story?
Sure.
Weird transition, but okay.
Yeah.
Well, have I got the tale for you? It's called a Isoi. Maybe you've heard of it. I thought I'd share it with the class today. Damn, Jesus, this is...
It's pretty brutal.
Yeah, I'd go for that sword level up first minute you can.
Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna level up off these dudes because they're actually killable.
Yeah.
So.
Plus, there's more of them, and they could drop more items. Do they drop items?
Yeah. Maybe drop herbs or something.
All right. Well, what was that show? Was it Are You Afraid of the Dark, where the kids would gather around the fire and throw sand in the fire or something?
Yeah, that was it.
Yeah, when they started their tale.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let me throw some sand. And, what the hell? Got a tale called The Clown, the Paint, and the Turbines. And I thought it'd be a good read while we grind.
Okay.
But the sentence after that is send in the clowns, which kind of sounds like a joke.
Yeah.
But this is on the proper creepypasta wiki, so let's dig in. Oh, also this is the prequel to The Clown, the Paint, and the Circus. So, future reading once you become enamored with this tale. All right, started for real. All right. What I experienced in that place, I will never forget. You must read this to learn about the thing I saw and why you should be careful out there in the dark world. My life was traumatized by this event. I feel writing about it will help me to release some of the dreadful memories of what happened. My poor family. Period. The events. Wait, why is that headed? Interesting. Back when I was younger, my family purchased a beautiful home in what seemed to be the middle of nowhere. It was cheap and only 5 miles away from my school, or so it said. Sorry. I can remember all those times I used to play down in the garden with my toys and just think about how great life was. School was a drag, obviously, but the idea that this place was my playground was amazing. I was an only child, so I really had to invent some games to keep me amused when my parents went out. But that doesn't sound like a good idea to leave your kid behind.
I know, right?
Okay. Well, maybe there was a maid or a grandma or something. My life was brilliant. Every day after school, I would come home, rush outside, and then go into my own world for hours. Life was amazing. However, there were 2 questions that started to bug me after a long while. The first one was that my parents never allowed me in their room, and they would always keep the door firmly shut. It never really bothered me at the start of living in this quote-unquote palace. But then I realized that the whole thing was, well, odd. The second question is this. There were fields that backed onto our back garden. These fields were full of wind turbines, lots of them. I didn't quite understand what they were back then. It was a while ago. Let's just say that. These turbines seemed to go on for miles. They made me feel very weak and vulnerable. They seemed to stare at you, with their arms spinning round and round all day long. I was told never to go into these fields. It wasn't because of the turbines. Oh no. It was. Oh, come on. I can do this. It was. Sorry. God. Oh no, it was because of the figure that stood in the distance all day and all night long. Brace yourself. Who the heck was it? Who the heck was it?
Yeah, who was it?
Very appropriate for a creepypasta. But, all right, we'll continue. We need to figure out who the heck it was.
Yeah.
Are you intrigued so far yet with the figure and the locked parents' door room?
Yeah, I'm wondering what the heck could be in there and who the heck that figure could be.
Yeah. It's just the euphemism of heck in a story that's trying to present itself as, serious, scary kind of thing. One day, my mum went into town and she left me all alone in our labyrinth of a house. Let's just say that it was irresponsible. Okay, he even agrees. I was only 9 years old. My dad was at work, so he couldn't look after me. Anyway, I just accepted it and she drove off. I was... It's kind of convenient, but okay. I was very happy to be alone. I could play my own games in the house and no one could stop me. I was ecstatic. I pottered out the back garden and the turbines stared at me, inviting me into the fields where they worked and rested. I couldn't resist. No one was here to tell me off, so I could get away with it! Exclamation. I slowly walked across my garden, kicking any toys out of my way. My mind began to buzz and invent stories. I looked left to right, and I turned around to see if anybody could see me. I proceeded towards the garden fence and into the field. I climbed over the fence with a struggle, like an old man getting up from his seat. I managed to get over the wooden fence, and I just looked up in awe at the sight of these things. Then I looked down and I noticed the figure. They were very far away, but my parents knew something that I did not about the whole thing. How do you reckon?
Yeah.
Locked door equals we know why this dude's here. Does that dude locked in their room for the whole time, and when they leave he gets to escape for a little bit? Are your parents kidnappers? Blah blah blah. After checking if anyone was watching again, I began to walk across the fields. I kept my eye on the figure. I didn't feel too afraid as I continued to wander past the turbines, but I thought I should turn back. Well, doesn't that mean I didn't want to be in the fields anymore? Not because I was afraid this time. Usually I disliked the turbines. This time I was bored.
Okay.
What was the point of it all? How did my parents know this thing wasn't a statue or something? They just assumed. Oh, speaking of assuming, just assuming the parents know something.
Yeah.
They just assumed it was something bad to scare me from wandering off from the house. Every child should explore. It's part of growing up. Nice little aside. I began to turn back, but as I did, the sky suddenly turned dark. Very dark. A storm cloud must have arrived. Great. Now I would be soaking wet and I would be caught out by my parents. I started to run back to the house. Something didn't feel right. My whole body began to feel almost tingly, like an icy chill. You know, I was telling you, this might have been edited. I'm not sure.
Oh, okay.
Because I don't remember this whole part.
Okay.
I ran back to the house and took a quick glance back at the field. That's when I noticed it. The figure's head moved. Oh, the figure's head had moved. I thought nothing of it at the time, but as I ran inside, I began to come to terms with what I just noticed. I ran up to my bedroom and barged my door open. My bedroom looked out onto the fields, you see. You see?
Mm-hmm.
No?
Yeah.
As bedroom windows tend to do.
Mm-hmm.
I looked out the window and realized that it had moved. The figure was now looking at the house. It must have always been like that, I thought. I don't know. What the heck was it? I spent the rest of the evening contemplating everything that had just happened. What was this thing? It had to be a person. Maybe, like, I swear it's been revealed that it's a clown earlier in the story, but
Okay.
it's been a few years since I read this last.
Okay.
What was this thing? It had to be a person. Maybe they were stuck.
Stuck out there, just like standing there.
Yeah. That part of the field had just a plot of concrete or something. And they got stuck in it.
Yeah.
It wasn't the finished drawing.
Yeah.
Maybe they were stuck. If they were, though, they would be calling for help, surely. I went to bed that night feeling a little odd. Not afraid, just uneasy. Okay, dude, we get it. You're not afraid. You're a big boy, okay? Big 9-year-old boy, okay.
Yeah.
The next day, my mum... The word mum just always gets me. My mum went out. She gave me the option of staying home or go with her. Was I going to go with her? No, I was not.
Okay.
Rude. I stayed at home and went back to the fields with a feeling of dread in my stomach. So are you afraid now, dude? I didn't know why. This person seemed lonely. I needed to ask them what they were doing. I plucked up some courage and began walking. I didn't blink. I just kept my eyes on the figure for the entirety of the walk. They were definitely looking at me without a doubt. I tried waving at them. In turn, I received no gesture back. As I kept wandering closer, I noticed the clothes of the figure was the majority of the figure's clothing was red. Like blood. The figure wore a hat with a white feather on top. Even the shoes were red. I can make out the face now. They had a red bulbous nose. The bottom half of their face was painted blue. It appeared the lips were painted white. This person was a clown. What would a clown be doing in the middle of a field staring at my house? Yeah, good question.
Yeah.
Very odd, specific question. I don't think it's a problem a lot of us encounter, but
Yeah.
you know, not all of us live in palaces. So.
Yeah, right.
Alright, it's getting good. We got dialogue now.
Mhm.
Hello? I called. No response. I stood at a fair distance to the clown. The person was certainly a man. I kept calling the clown. No response. What are you doing here? I asked. Suddenly, the clown blinked and lifted his head up a little. I stood back a little. Can you hear me? I asked. You should turn back. The clown finally responded. What's your name? I kept questioning him. Doesn't matter what my name is. It doesn't matter what your name is, jabroni. I'm here because I want to get at it. Wait, I'm here because I want to be here. I live here, child. The clown responded. I live here, actually. Reassuring him.
Yeah.
I live here. No, I live here. No, I live here.
No, it's my house.
I live here. You disturb me, and those who disturb me will help me paint. Here you go, Huckleberry Finn. Or no, he was Huckleberry Finn, and you're the kid who got duped.
Right.
Oh wait, and those who disturb me will help me paint, he said violently. I was very confused at the last part. Help him paint what? What the heck does he want me to paint? What do you mean? I'm going to tell my mom about this, I said with a childish authority. Of course I thought it was right. I was a child. I was boss of this conversation. So I thought. Dun, dun, dun.
Wow.
Your mother will refuse to believe you, boy. She is merely a cold-hearted woman, damn.
Yeah.
She has seen me. Why do you think she doesn't want you down here? She knows me. Oh, I warned her. I really did. But you didn't warn the kid. It's a little unfair.
Yeah.
I was listening intently. My mom had been here? That's why she was telling me to stay away? No, it can't be. This is just my dad dressed up, I thought. It was some cruel joke to keep me away from this field. Stop playing around, Dad, I shouted. You think your little daddy will come and save you? No, he will not. You see, your parents. They they leave you alone a lot, don't they? You know what I mean. You're always left alone in that. Oh, why is that? Because you're little brats. I told them. I warned them. There was no brat. They're scared. They're scared of me. You see, boy, I've been waiting for you for a while now. When they're out, I'm about. So they're afraid of the clown, and that's why they abandoned their kid.
Oh, I see.
Okay.
Makes sense.
Plot thinkings. Okay. How do you know they're leaving me alone? Who are you? I shouted. Your worst nightmare, kid.
Nothing personnel.
Yeah. Well, that'll be like after the clown kills the kid.
Oh, yeah.
Nothing personnel.
Yeah.
I belted it. I turned around and sprinted as fast as I could. I ran and ran and ran for ages, it seemed. I looked behind me. He had gone. I charged back to the house. They weren't home. The sky was so dark. It was 7 p.m. Oh, thanks. Mom and Dad should be home soon, I thought. I burst into tears and went to the phone. The phone was smashed to pieces. Someone must have been angry on the phone.
Okay.
Someone must have been in the house. Oh no, it can't be. I had to get out of the house. I was in floods of tears and my burning eyes kept blurring up. I rubbed them viciously as I repeatedly tried to open the front door. I was not having it. I kept tugging at the door. That's when I stopped for a few seconds. If this thing wants my parents out of the house for whatever reason, it is something to do with their room. I tried to shake away the thought, but it kept clouding my mind. They allowed me in the room in the last house. Why not this one? I had to find out what was going on. I heard noises coming from the kitchen. Wiping away the tears, I charged upstairs and burst into my mom's room without even thinking a thing. Once the door had smashed into the wall next to it, I stood there in silence. I don't even want to write this. But hanging from the ceiling was my dad. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Damn. 3 chains emerged from the ceiling, each one dug into his back, blood still dripping from his lifeless body. I vomited. I kept throwing up every time I looked at the thing. The walls were covered in writing. After darting my eyes away from the body several times, I noticed that the writing all said the same. Any guesses as to what it said?
Something about a clown.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
It said, sacrifice. Suddenly, the doorway filled with red. It was him, the clown. I screamed as he walked closer and closer towards me. He held a paintbrush in his left hand and a paint pot in his right. I told you, he said. He lunged toward me. Pot came towards my head. I screamed and covered my eyes, and then I woke up. This seems like a stupid plot twist, doesn't it? It's not. Please keep reading. By the way, be sure to like, subscribe, and rate 5. You have to find out the truth. It was a dream, and it was early morning. I hadn't dreamt the entire ordeal. Not moving house, obviously, but the clown in the room and everything to do with that horrid field. I slowly wandered downstairs, gripping my head. It hurt really bad. It must have been from thrashing around in the night because of the nightmare and hit my head. I was burping up sick. It must be a British thing.
Oh.
Because of what I just witnessed in my dream. It made me feel sick to my stomach. Maybe I was coming down with an illness. Not again. I called for my parents. No answer. They must be outside. I went to the back door, opened it, and hobbled outside. I called again. Still no answer. I wandered to the edge of the garden to see if they were in the fields. I saw something in the distance. I thought it was them. What the heck was it? I called out and the figure looked at me and waved. I was happy knowing that my parents were safe and sound. Wait, what? I saw something in the distance. I thought it was them. I called out. It looked at me and the figure looked at me and waved. I was happy knowing that my parents were safe and sound and that I was going to be all right. The turbines weren't spinning that morning. I spent the rest of the morning inside watching TV. I don't bother looking out the window to see where they were. I was too involved in watching cartoons to even remember to check. By 4 p.m., they still had not returned to the house. See, it didn't say like the figure was their parents.
Right.
I went outside to go and look for them, and that's when I stopped dead in the middle of the garden. One of the turbines was red. As I looked up at it, I screamed in horror. Ah! At the end of the two of the arms of the turbines, there were bodies spinning round and round. The figure in the distance began to wave at me again. Oh no, it couldn't be. That was no dream. I was concussed. The paint pot gave me the injury on my head. That's when I noticed the writing on the fence. The writing that wasn't there earlier. The very words that have made me suffer for countless years now. Thank you for helping me paint. The end. Well, what'd you think?
It was pretty spooky.
Yeah. It's not, terrible.
Yeah.
God. Who the heck was he will always, or who the heck was it will always get me. That is just,
Yeah.
just perfectly awkward in a creepypasta.
Yeah.
I mean, there are some other bits, like, this seems like a stupid plot twist, doesn't it? It's not.
Yeah, keep reading, guys. Don't worry.
Trust me, it's gonna get good. So.
It's pretty funny.
But I was telling you some of the comments earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Very interesting. It involves two of my favorite things too: clowns and paint. Very well done. I guess clowns, they paint their face, so kind of connected.
Sure, yeah.
The story makes absolutely no sense, but is strangely entertaining. Yeah, it is kind of like the turbines are the kind of non sequitur thing in there.
Right.
They could have been painting anything.
Yeah.
It could have just been called the clown and the paint or something.
Yeah.
What the fuck did I just read? The story made no sense, and the clown had no detail, and why would any normal parents leave a 9-year-old kid alone? Maybe a 12-year-old or 11-year-old, but not a 9-year-old. Yeah, 9 years? Totally off limits.
Yeah.
Once you break double digits, then you're just kosher.
Yeah, it's
also,
fine.
that was not me complaining, it was another comment.
Oh, yeah.
Final verdict, ×2. Seriously? No explanation on why Big Top is insane. Why is he insane? Thanks for reading my review. 7.0 out of 10 point. What to improve? You can't improve this. It's pretty much over. Sorry, it failed to impress me. Okay. Here's somebody who liked it a little more. See, like that was kind of harsh for a 7 out of 10. But
Yeah.
So be it. Great pasta. There are a couple of small problems here and there, but overall, I give it a 8 out of 10. Great work. The ending was really creepy, smiley face, but I really enjoyed reading it. 9.6 out of 10. Keep up the good work. That fraction coming into play.
Yeah.
Okay, pasta. 6 out of 10. Damn clowns, always painting my stuff red. Anyway, decent story, good word choices. Heck. And nice analogies with the Y. 9.4 out of 10. Ooh, damn. Great job. Loved it. Very well written. I think I might add it to my favorites. 9.7 out of 10. Keep up the good work. Shit. All right.
Okay.
No 10 out of 10 though. Oh, there's a great creepypasta. 10 out of 10. Got him. There you go.
Wow.
10 out of 10. Big ups to Elliot Cowan.
There you go.
Who the heck was it? Has your grinding proved fruitful?
It's pretty good so far. So I leveled up my fire and thunder swords. And I leveled up my character a couple times.
Any chance of fighting the boss? You want to give that another go, or like level up a sword another time, or what?
Yeah, I want to level up. I can level up the sword now, so I want to get one more level on at all, and one more on my wind sword, and then I kind of want to explore like the other parts of the caverns if I can survive. So,
yeah, we could call it a grinding episode.
Yeah, that's fine.
If you played La Mulana, you know what I mean.
Yeah. It's a JRPG. It's grinding, that's how it goes.
Yeah, or maybe you'll come across the bell. Fingers crossed.
Hey, who knows?
So yeah, that creepypasta, not as bad as I remember it, but still awkward in some places. I know. Turbines. I think that just speaks for itself, really.
Yeah. Yeah, that was
Are you
something.
Are you a fan of creepypastas at all? Like, just in your spare time?
No, I never really read one in my spare time. Only when I heard about one that was really funny and bad. And then I would go look at it. But other than that, not really.
So, like, when creepypastas enter, like, the mainstream kind of thing, like Slender, Slender and yeah, I guess that's it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Or that SCP or SPC.
Yeah, I've heard of that
thing where it's like an anthology of creepypasta things.
Yeah.
But you're not like of creepypasta.
No, not really.
They're too scary, bro.
Yeah.
Now I'm afraid of clowns and paint and turbines.
Yeah. My two favorite things: clowns and paint.
Thanks a lot for ruining turbines for me. Now I can't look at them the same ever again. I'll have to look for any figures at their bases. And I'll be sure not to move into a large house and go into the garden, into the field in the back.
Right.
You're gonna help me paint, boy. Well, since it seems like we got a little bit of time, want to go for a double feature? This one's a lot shorter. Yeah.
Sure, go for it.
The Guardian of the Reality Elevator. Brace yourselves.
Okay.
And just a forewarning. The story has been marked for review for the following reasons. Genuinely does not seem to be of wiki quality. Uses 4 characters from other creepypastas. Extremely convoluted and ungrammatical language. Seems like somebody's dream that was typed up. No element of horror that I see. And that review note was not attributed to anyone in particular. But I don't know. Maybe the person's just making up bullshit. So let's see. Guardian of the Reality Elevator. If there's one thing you realize after doing any sort of digging, is that we live in a seriously twisted world. I mean, it's gonna be a Seinfeld routine. What's the deal with creepypastas? Am I right? I mean, you got the Slender Man, the Rake, the Sandman, the Chooser. Is that the four dudes, the four horsemen? It does, yeah. It links to 4 creepypastas. Okay. The Rake, the Sandman, the Chooser. Watch out! I choose.
I choose you.
He's talking about Ash.
Yeah.
But the most out there of them all, to me, was what I've been hearing rumors about lately. People who encounter this thing usually never live to spread the word about it. Unless, of course, they're worthy. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Let me explain. What is this, like a bye-bye man thing? Where if you hear it, you die or something?
Oh, maybe.
At the center of the Bermuda Triangle is a massive tower that sits on its own island called the Reality Elevator. An elevator with infinite floor. An elevator so extraordinary that it can take you to literally any level of explore the ultimate truths of existence. Planes never see it flying by because it lies in a different dimension, cloaked by the electromagnetic fields and winds of the Bermuda Triangle, which is why the ships and planes that get pulled into those winds are never seen again. Okay, electromagnetism, I like it.
Okay.
If you get sucked into this dimension, suck with only one C. You will see an island and a perfectly square structure that rises into the sky and beyond with no end, and a gigantic humanoid so large no life form on Earth would reach its ankles. It has this sounds like a abstract way of describing like Jack and the Beanstalk or something.
Oh, yeah.
Large tower, large persons. It has advanced, thick, robotic-like armor. Okay. Like, don't lend any concrete describing details to it. Just say it's thick and robotic.
Yeah, yeah. I get the idea. No
Robotic.
problem.
A scepter that dwarfed skyscrapers with a transparent orb at the top, emitting light energy, and a black cloak that obscures any facial features guarding the elevator. Before you can enter the elevator, the giant entity will ask you 3 questions. What is the air velocity of an unladen swallow?
Oh, they stole that from, what was
No, that was my answer.
Oh, okay.
From
okay.
Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
There you go, yeah.
Asking 3 questions. Okay, this thing is like a sphinx. Okay. He speaks in a voice so deep and thundering that it would have shaken the earth to the core had he not been in a different dimension. Okay. If I were to grant you powers beyond your wildest dreams and let you travel up the elevator, this dude's quite verbose. Travel up the elevator to discover the many truths of existence. How would you use these tools once you return to Earth? If I offer you $1 billion to leave your spouse. Oh, okay, so that was question 1. Okay, here's question 2. If I offered you $1 billion to leave your spouse, to never communicate with them again, what would you do? If you came from a family of poverty and every time your mother cried, she cried liquid gold that brought you immense wealth, would you want her to keep crying, or would you elect for her to be happy regardless? If your answer showed a stronger moral character, the being would then telepathically scan your mind to make sure you aren't lying. If you told the truth, it will simply say, proceed. And you will be granted access to the elevator. How do you know this? Are you writing from the top of the elevator or something, dude?
Yeah, what?
Okay, so we got, what are you gonna do with these newfound powers? Would you leave your spouse for $1 billion? And if your mother was semi-King Midas, would you make her cry or keep her happy? Or what if you're like a happy crier and like you get so happy that you know tears well up and stuff?
Yeah, don't answer that.
Yeah, these questions are a little questionable.
Yeah.
Kind of went off the rails after the first one. Just starts talking about Earth money and stuff.
Yeah.
This dude sounds like the Eldrazi from Magic the Gathering. You're probably not familiar, but well, maybe you are. Are you?
No, I don't remember that.
Yeah, these Eldrazi, which are like these giant, larger-than-life, weird alien creatures that, you know, just raise entire planets and shit like that. But he's asking about, would you leave your wife for $1 billion? Okay. Weird interests, but okay. The door to the elevator is at least 20 meters tall, and once you enter the elevator, you'll be in a room with a ceiling that's double the height. Despite the building not appearing wide at all in comparison to its height, the room stretches back for thousands of miles, revealing portals on both sides of the walls that lead to alternate versions of the reality the floor is in. Next to the door, there is a large button panel labeled Floors 1. The next panel over contains the... What? Next to the door, there's a large button panel labeled Floors 1 through ... period. The next panel over contains floors ... period. I know it's hard to imagine an elevator that has a greater than infinite number of floors. I mean, where the hell does it end up? Let me tell you. I'll tell you one thing. It must be a mind-boggling experience for a mere mortal to be allowed to travel through its unlimited levels and alternate realities. But I did it, so haha, get wrecked. If they weren't allowed... You were saying something?
No, I was just laughing.
So did you get all... Are you imagining all this now in your mind of an elevator with a 1 dot button and a dot button?
I have to be honest, I'm not quite, you know, grasping everything, I think, but maybe I'll get it more as it keeps going.
Yeah, just imagine an elevator, I guess. You're in an office building or something.
Okay.
Of this giant dude who wants to know very specific answers from you.
Uh-huh.
Hey, Kevin, what up, pimp? Does he sell anything different, or...?
I think it's the same thing as last time.
God damn, Seed of Vitality. Really?
Yeah, 20,000. For 5 more HP.
Yeah, he has to be scalping those or something.
Yeah.
Alright, if they weren't allowed passage, however... Wait, if they weren't allowed passage, however, if they answered the Guardian's questions in a morally ambiguous way, or they lied about their answers, the Guardian would stretch out his arms and the subject would instantly vanish, never to be seen or heard from again. It's not that the Guardian teleported them somewhere far away, he erased them from existence. Yet there would be no mourning, their parents wouldn't miss them, their possessions wouldn't be passed down to anyone. No one would wonder where the body was or talk about their memory. Not even your kids would wonder what happened to their parent, because not only did the Guardian erase the target, from existence, he would erase them from history, throughout timelines, so that they never existed to begin with, or to being with. A fate worse than death, erased from existence with anything you've achieved in life, people you've touched, anyone whose life you ever made a difference. None of it ever happened because of a simple wave of a hand. Just because you were deemed unworthy seems a little harsh to me.
A little bit, yeah, I don't know.
I guess you could say the elevator is like two sides of a coin. If you're deemed worthy, you can see things no scientist would ever be able to discover on their own, and given access to knowledge and resources far in excess of anything on Earth. It was all one sentence, by the way. However, if you're deemed unworthy, the sentient embodiment of the infinite elevator makes it so that you never show up there to begin with, and that your life never even took place. Damn.
Wow. Pretty rough.
And that's it. So no further detail on what the elevator holds, but I guess that's life.
I guess so.
What did you think of it?
Well, yeah, it definitely seemed like somebody's dream.
True.
They were right about that.
Yeah, and you know, no horror. I guess I can get behind that. It didn't really use the 4 characters; it just mentioned them.
Right.
Which that whole little preamble you could have just gotten rid of and started at the center of the Bermuda Triangle. Blah blah blah.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. Sounds like somebody like struggling with their place in life or something. They're really harping about this theme of leaving a lasting legacy on the world and stuff like that. And
Yeah.
imagine you just being erased from all the history books and nobody ever even knew you existed.
Yeah.
But you know what? What we think doesn't even fucking matter, bruh. Let's see what the people have to say. Don't mention other creepypastas. Don't mention other creepypastas in your creepypasta. It just makes your story look dumb. Wow. Must have been the dude who wrote the review. TBH, if a creepypasta refers to other creepypastas or characters, it's gonna be bad. Most of the wikis made for bad creepypastas have stories that reference other characters, so I'm not alone on this. Can I edit this to remove the characters from it? Okay, so they're really harping about this. Not even using them, just referring to them. Like, I mean, I guess, but can you? Yes, there's an edit button above. Should you? I don't think so. That would change the story so much it wouldn't be the original. If the story can't stand up by itself as is, then hopefully the admins will evaluate whether or not it is up to wiki standards or not. And the same guy who wrote that said, to me this doesn't even feel like a creepypasta. Which, fair enough. And yeah, okay, so if creepypasta needs big edits, then I guess they like just take the whole thing down or something? But guardian of the reality elevator. So that dude was guarding the elevator with some choice questions. And yeah, that was something.
It was.
So what are you thinking right now, game-wise?
Well, I mean, the enemies are a little easier, like they're killable now, but they're still pretty hard, like those bug dudes with the feelers, like if I get into a room full of them, like you know, it's pretty nasty. These guys here. So I found some other rooms and stuff in here, and some like other chests, but a lot of them are like out of reach. Like it seems like I have to fall down from somewhere higher, or something.
Like that one chest near the center of the whole area?
Yeah, that one is one of them. There's like one over to the left, and I think there's one over here to the right. There's definitely one over here. Like, look up on this ledge here, you can see it. But I don't know how to get
surrounded by plant shit or something?
Yeah, I don't know. Can I get over here?
Just use high jump and glide, dude. Just
Yeah, I
like
guess.
Kingdom Hearts.
I guess you're right.
What do you think about trying the boss? Just you're strong enough to beat him, but not demolish stuff in this level.
Yeah, that could be it. And, you know, maybe I come back here. I meant to come back, like, when I'm more powerful and kill the enemies, you know,
Yeah.
then it's possible.
Or you've gotten an item or something.
Yeah.
Oh, there's different colored lily pads. Okay.
Yeah. They have like different weaknesses or something, I don't know.
Oh, that might be. Because those blue ones or something were really messing you up.
Yeah.
Damn, when the screen's in full screen mode, it's like I'm playing the game.
Wow.
Set follower goal Sonic 2. Bro, what the hell is this?
It's not my screen.
Creepy pasta.
Oh my god, yeah, this fucking room with these guys, dude, it's like insane. Oh yeah, burn in hell, bitches.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, there's like a pedestal here and another chest, but like can't get up there. Yeah, do you
It kind of feels.
need to fill it with water or something.
I was just about to say that.
Yeah.
It feels like, because you mentioned that maybe we need to drain the area. It feels like the opposite. Like you need to fill it with water to reach all this junk.
Yeah, maybe. Leave me alone.
Is that 3 or 5,000 joules?
It's 3.
Okay.
Oh, we found the one up here.
Nice. Oh, there's a little hole to get back.
What's a blue potion? Oh, 300 HP. Damn.
Oh, damn.
It's the new big boy healing item.
But that is like a health bomb. That's just your whole HP restore.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like dropping the Mega Elixir in Kingdom Hearts.
Exactly. It's like when you give the Mega Elixir to Donald or Goofy and they just use it right away. Like they always do.
Well, if you give them the Mega Elixir, that's on you. That was your fault.
You really shouldn't have given it up, like you knew what was gonna happen.
I don't give them potions. That's how much I trust them.
I know, yeah. Don't give them anything. Why would you do that? They're just gonna waste it.
Yeah.
They don't know what they're doing.
Unless it's very late game and enemies are just dropping potions like crazy, yeah, I'll throw them a few, but I'm not giving them my elixirs or my Mega Elixirs or anything.
Yeah.
Just imbeciles.
Yeah. True.
That's why you got Cure, Donald. The fuck? I like in the final mix of Kingdom Hearts, Donald has, Cure, and Goofy has MP Gift, where he sacrifices his MP to give you 3. I think it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Since he ain't using it for shit.
Oh, here we go. I figured out how to get up there. But if I fall...
Nice.
If I fall, I'm fucked.
Have to hike your way back.
Damn it, dude.
Damn. Oh, because you need to... Well, is that the Fire Sword's version of the swing jump?
Yeah, I held the button. I should have done that.
Are those lasers or, like, antenna?
They're like antenna.
Ugh.
Yeah, they're disgusting. I wonder if I could even make that. It's like a hard jump to make.
Or your upward slash, the circular upward slash, doesn't that extend your range?
I think that's a normal jump. You wanna get this one.
Oh,
This like
okay.
forward kind of one. Seems like I could maybe make that. I don't know. Have to remember
Yeah,
to
I'd
put...
give it one more try before passing it up in
Yeah,
case it
yeah.
is something really good, like it's the bell or something.
Yeah, yeah. Now, if I have to remember how to get the heck back there, I don't even know. There we go. Found it. Oh, I didn't want to use that shit. Damn it, use my fucking magic. Get off me, you bastard. Don't touch me with your disgusting antenna.
Damn, jeez.
Yeah, they're ridiculous. They're always like facing you, and they have their antenna out all the time. It's ridiculous. Okay, here we go. I did it.
Nice. Oh, you spoiled your stream, dude.
Sorry. Capla water. What the hell is that?
Ew.
Heals all HP and
Drink
status.
dirty
Oh,
water.
it's just like a, it's like a elixir or whatever.
Nice.
Okay. Cool.
Wait, what was that? Raises maximum magic gauge? Or just restores your magic?
Raises magic gauge to maximum.
It must just be your magic points.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like it fills up your ball or whatever.
Yeah, exactly. I think that's probably what it is. Well. I'll level up my fire swords, my favorite so far, I think.
This dude still hasn't left for his damn festival.
Yeah, right?
God.
I guess he's here until the next flag. I'm gonna buy this, there's a accessory here that's 20,000, but it prevents poison, so...
Nice.
You got nothing else
Yeah,
to
I
spend
was
money
gonna
on.
ask what you're spending all that gold on.
Yeah. Oh, let me go refill my healing items too. At good old Redan village.
Redan. You're filling up what?
My healing items. Oops. I won't talk to you. I'm gonna buy stuff from you.
Yeah, we're not friends, Kevin, okay? We're just here to buy your shit and leave, okay?
Exactly. Buy a
The
couple of these.
mushroom... So what's the mushroom do?
Heals all status effects.
Oh.
It's pretty good. Okay.
It's kind of crappy you can't have a healing item and a status effect healing item in the same... at the same time.
Yeah, that does suck, yeah. You can't switch during boss fights either. I don't know if that was clear.
Mm.
Like, you're stuck with what you got. Okay. Yeah. Might do the level up like one more time. Just for the heck of it.
Yeah.
I think these guys give me like 500 or 600 EXP or something. These guys right here. Flowers or whatever the hell they are.
They're actually called Tupala Gamanadurus or something.
Oh wow.
Duh.
I didn't know that you were so knowledgeable.
Yeah. Yeah, I read the Nintendo Power Guide. Okay.
Oh wow.
Well, you know they gotta have some stupid name.
Oh, for sure, yeah. It's, whatever it is, it's stupid.
I mean, you got Redanians or something, and Eurasians.
Yeah.
And you think that the enemies are just gonna be called something normal, like Killer Flower or something like that? No.
Yeah, right.
I like how your health bar says Adol there, just in case you forget who you are.
Yeah, like you're never gonna be anybody else in this game, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like if the health bar in Kingdom Hearts said Sora.
Right. Yeah.
No, you're actually not geese. You're not playing as geese. So
Oh.
playing as Adol. Look at the name in the bottom left. Name.
Alright, kill one more of these guys and I can get a level up.
Nice.
Then we're gonna fucking dominate the boss. Just watch.
Dude, it might happen. This game is very wacky.
It is. It's crazy. Alright, here we go.
And we
Let's
get
do
to
it.
hear the intellectual fairy's big spiel again.
Oh, right.
Oh, I do hope doth enjoy the trip to the afterlife. Oh shit.
Here we go, baby.
What part of the mirror is that? It doesn't look like part of the mirror.
It's like the handle or something.
Hello, peasant. The
You're a
red-haired
vexatious little
swordsman.
one.
Vexatious. Suffice to say, leaving.
Nobody talks like that. Okay,
Yeah,
go.
we say, who the heck was it?
What's this guy's name again? Oh yeah, Orjugan.
Yeah, see, the bosses have weird, stupid names too, so the weaker enemies must. Did you try all three swords on him to see if he had a weakness?
I think I did last time. I did like 0 damage with every single sword, so
Oh,
yeah.
maybe want to try them again just in case they are leveled up.
I guess I could, but I mean, my fire sword is like one level higher than the rest. So oh shit.
Dang! Oh, I'm firing my laser.
Oh, he regenerated his other hand.
Maybe he resists fire, dude.
This is possible.
He's like a water type kind of. Like a water rock type. And I think we tried hitting the face last time.
I don't think I've ever gone over to him. I think you can.
Oh. Oh, okay.
So I'll be honest, I don't know how to damage him. I saw damage was happening.
Yeah, very slowly chipping away damage. Although, like, something hit him there. It seemed like he was damaging himself.
Yeah. Oh, maybe you have to hit the things back at him when he shoots them.
The spike thing.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. Found it.
Vexatious little one, aren't you?
I am.
God damn.
I know. It's crazy. I don't know how to hit these things back. It seems like when I try to jump and hit them, it's not really working.
Yeah, it's hard to know if what little damage you're doing, is that reasonable for this battle, or are you super underleveled, or are we in the wrong place entirely?
Yeah, I'm thinking I need to do something else to hit these things better.
Like, even those you're hitting back don't do a whole lot of damage.
Yeah. Try like a magic attack, maybe. That'll work.
Oh, like the attack?
Yeah. Did a lot of damage actually, yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Maybe that's what I'm supposed to do.
Are your magic meters independent of each other for your swords?
I think they are.
Nice, alright. Damn, Jesus, okay, that's what we gotta do.
Okay, yeah.
Just like launch your fire, switch to your electric, switch to your wind. We've got 5 herbs, good. He's moving a lot more now.
Yeah.
Well, you chill out, I'm just killing you. Please hold still.
Oh, and you get like an instant magic attack refill when you kill the hand.
Nice.
So that's a good way to like stay magicked up. Fuck.
Okay. It's going good now that we know what the heck to actually do.
Yeah.
What the heck are we supposed to do? The clown. Are you afraid of clowns?
Not like by default, but I wouldn't like want to spend a lot of time around one, you know.
It's
You know
more
what I'm saying?
creepy than scary.
No, yeah, yeah.
Just like regular run-of-the-mill clown, not a clown that's trying to be scary.
Right, right. Yeah.
Have you ever been to the Knott's Halloween haunt thing?
No, I've never been to one of those haunted houses before.
Or those theme parks, and they make it scary when it's Halloween time?
Yeah, yeah, I never did one.
Because it's too spooky.
Yeah.
Why do that, guys? It's too spooky, and then people don't want to come. They think your park is haunted. Do you like amusement parks?
They're okay. It's been a really long time since I ever went to one, honestly.
Same. What do you prefer to ride there? Roller coasters or Scrambler or Big Dipper or what? Ferris wheel.
I think the only crazy one I ever went on was like the Gravitron. You know what that is?
Oh, is that the circular one?
Yeah, you spin
Spins
around.
you?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you're like laying down on the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that one's like a staple of like small fairs and amusement parks.
Yeah, for sure.
So you've never been on the Superman or X2 or whatever at Six Flags?
No. Sounds like a nightmare, honestly.
God, that Superman one, I'd probably like shit my pants and have a heart attack before it even takes off out the gate.
Oh, probably, yeah, for sure.
It's the one that goes straight a little bit and then just up, and it stops, and then it just falls back down. Oh god.
Yeah, that sounds crazy.
And when you're walking under it and near it, you can just hear it's like the thundering of the ride and people screaming.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Fucking scary, bro. You want to clean up barf and shit after the ride? Although saying that, I don't think I've ever seen vomit at an amusement park for as many times as I've gone. Or seen anybody in the act of vomiting.
Yeah. I mean, you hear about it a lot, right?
Yeah. And it's a staple of Roller Coaster Tycoon games.
Right. Oh, maybe I'm hitting him with the magic attack. That's what did so damage. That's what damage is.
Are you talking about the lightning one that went straight to his head or whatever?
Some of the fire one, because it seems like it does go over to his head. Let me try it actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it does damage. Yeah.
Oh, neat.
So let's just do that. Why not?
Oh, so that's your proper magic attack, not the one you like hold and charge up to send a fire over.
Right. That's just like a basic attack or whatever.
Okay. Or like enhanced attack.
Yeah.
Alright, good to know.
Yeah.
Didn't anybody in chat tell us?
I knew this would happen.
70 hours of progress. And all for what? So I can get bodied by whatever this guy's name is.
Or Julian or something?
Yeah. Just about to say that, dude. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Totally gonna guess that. He looks kind of creepy with when you knock pieces off of him. It's like an exposed brain or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were playing Yeast, not fucking Silent Hill, bro.
Let's stop throwing these things at me. I can't stand up. Bring your hand down here, you shithead. Whatever. Oh.
God. Is there an item besides that red potion that restores MP?
Not that I know of. I don't remember seeing one.
Because you could just buy 9 of those and spam them and spam your your magic attack on him.
Yeah, that would be an option. Great.
Oh, dang.
Oops. Walked into the laser.
His right arm was like out of commission or something for a little bit. It didn't seem like it was doing anything. I thought it was like dead for the battle or something.
Oh, yeah.
Guess not.
Yeah, after you kill them, they go away for a bit, but then they kind of like regenerate.
Oh, they're just standing very still, those arms, when they're dead. Good hit.
That's pretty good.
I think this music's getting intense.
Yeah.
Well, at least what I'm listening to. How is the music on your end?
It is very intense. Yes. It's got some electric guitar. And everything else you'd expect.
Oh, so they did have kazoo in there? Nice.
Yeah. It's crazy. I
I was expecting that.
Yeah.
And slide whistle. And
Yeah.
wood block.
Yeah, some banjo solos.
A cymbal, a gong, and a tuba.
Yeah.
Recorder, it's a classic.
Yeah. The Sega Genesis fart sound.
The Super Nintendo cat sound. Is that for all Super Nintendo games or just Mario Paint or whatever?
I think it's just Mario Paint.
Oh. It was a very iconic sound.
Yeah, for sure.
The meow in the bark.
Yeah, not so close. If I could hit one of those fucking things back, or like maybe two of those things.
Yeah,
Would've
they
killed them.
really gang up on you.
Jesus Christ, dude. I wish I could like just
Really suck.
restart.
You can't restart from the menu?
I can't use the menu. There's a menu to be used.
Wow. That's one way to stop you from using your inventory.
Arg. That analog stick is pointing slightly in the wrong direction.
Rage.
I'm so angry.
Ah! Yeah, that's my angry yell. Rage. Have you ever broken a controller? Like a means of redemption?
No, never. Like, not like on purpose, like, you know, it might have been just we used it too much and then it broke or something, you know?
Yeah. Well, what's the like angriest you've been playing a game that you can remember?
When I was playing Ghosts and Goblins on the NES, probably.
Was that as a kid or teenager?
I was a teenager, probably older than would be acceptable at my age.
That's a frustrating game though. So.
It is. Very much so.
Very rage-inducing. Should be called Rage and Goblins.
Yeah.
Just substitute one word for another. How far do you think we'd get in a retro block?
Oh man.
That's
Level 3, I'd be impressed. I'd be legit impressed. You could probably be level 1 at least. Once you learn the patterns. Those enemy spawns and stuff.
Does it suffer from a slowdown in that game?
Oh, for sure, yeah.
Okay.
It's a janky port. It just doesn't feel good to play.
Yeah. Well, it might be different for a genuine Super Nintendo, but I played Super Ghouls and Ghosts on my SNES Classic, and holy mother of lag.
Yeah, it's really the slowdown is that bad.
3 things on the screen. It's ugh.
Yeah, it is that bad in the game. For sure.
So I wonder how the arcade version fared.
Well, Super Ghouls and Ghosts I think wasn't an arcade game. I think it was just console.
Oh.
Yeah.
Or what about Ghosts and Goblins then?
Ghosts and Goblins was.
So I wonder about that.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that actually.
Oh shit, you did it.
did
Yeah,
it.
this boy.
I
Hell
finally
yeah.
did it. Zisa says, I can't believe this is happening.
Oh, thank God. So that's all of them. All fairies sent to Salcon.
There
Get
you
out
go.
of here. There's actually 20 mirror pieces and 20 fairies.
Do you have any idea how much effort I spent to revive that as one of my master servants? All that effort. For nothing.
Yeah. 7 months of effort. 70 hours, whatever.
Whatever.
But her master? What?
Yeah, so I guess it's a hint of who we're looking for after after this.
Oh, maybe it's the him Geese was talking about.
Oh, there you go. You'll soon live to regret this.
Until I've made you pay 1,000 times over.
I'm just gonna go save it real quick. Just for funsies. For shits and giggles.
Nice. Good going, dude.
Yeah, we did it, dude.
Got our mirror pieces.
Yeah.
Well, you did it. I just watched.
We probably could have done without you, honestly.
without the engagement of the creepypastas to get you through the.
Yeah. I
Oh.
just I just kept thinking about that clown, you know.
It helped you focus on the battle.
Yeah.
It's like walked through his head hole.
Yeah. That's true. Yeah, it's pretty gross. Pile of rubble, huh?
Yeah, probably need some talisman to break it or something. You got anything in your inventory? Any rubble-related items?
I got these things. We got this talisman. I don't think so.
Oh, there I see it. Looks like a mirror's handle. Okay.
Oh yeah, yeah, you're right. It does look like a handle. It's hard to see.
Yeah, I mean, I guess if anything, we should go give it to Olha so she can reconstruct her mirror.
Yeah, maybe she'll have like a bomb for me or something to blow this shit up. Oh. Actually, speak of the devil, something's happening.
I wonder who it's or geese. Oh, or a man.
Oh, look, it's Dogi. He's from the first game.
Oh.
And that's his that's like the meme about Dogi. It's like he breaks through walls really easily. So I should have guessed that it would be him.
Nice. Okay, so that's why I don't recognize him.
Yeah.
That's cool. Little reference.
Yeah, yeah. It's a cameo from the famous Dogi. It's
what?
You. It's really you. Like, he freed you from prison in Dharm Tower or something in the first game.
Ah.
As well as that old man Reba or whatever his name is.
Oh, yeah. He was from something else, too?
Yeah, he was also from the first game, yeah.
Okay. Nice.
He can't believe his eyes. Adel explained everything that had happened.
Since he washed up, oh my, dude, that's like a 10-hour story.
I know, yeah, it's easily hours have just passed with that line of dialogue.
Well, even the abridged version, that's at least like a 10-minute explanation.
Yeah.
And then we went to the Alma statue, and then Geese showed up, and he was talking about some sort of bug repellent, and then we hit 3 orbs, and then we found a sword, and we came back, and we gave this girl a mirror, and... He's the master of explanation.
Yeah, he is. He truly is, yeah.
Knows how to get the story over in one line.
All it takes is one line. He just does it all.
Ooh, damn.
Damn, it's nice ship.
Okay, this music does not really match what's going on.
Hmm.
We're getting like some horror haunted mansion music or something.
Oh, damn.
Looking at pirates. Is Terra a character from Ys 1 or something?
I don't remember her. She might be from another game. I'm guessing she's from like 5 or
okay.
another game. That's what it seems like.
They just met up sometime before 6.
Yeah, probably. he's like building up to the Adol reveal here. He's like, "Oh, I did find something else."
Really? I mean,
what do you mean? Oh, it's Adol. What?
What? Never heard of that guy.
What are you freezing up for? It's Adol. Looks like he washed up here too a little before we did. You dumbass.
Oh, damn. That's like 18-point font. Holy shit.
Yeah. This is breaking the all the rules here. She gonna whoop my ass.
The fuck?
Idiot.
I didn't even like you, baka.
Yeah, she's...
Baka.
Going all Sundari.
Are these like your friends before you fell off and washed up,
They
or?
must have been, yeah.
Okay.
Well, Dogi was for sure, and Terra probably was.
Why do you always have to put what? Been worried sick about you, but I hate you.
This is what I find. Hey there, Laddock.
That guest of yours is the last person I'd ever expected to see again in this lifetime. Oh, he must be friends with Zisa.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I think it's kind of obvious, don't you?
Damn, this place is bigger on the inside.
I know, it's pretty nice.
The Roman fleet. So why wasn't Europe spelled stupid?
I don't know. We don't know.
Hmm. Great vortex. That we do. Oh my god, this dude. Oh, and he's the captain? Okay.
Yeah.
Can we duel for that title, bruh? I got 3 swords.
He's got the eye patch. That means he's the captain.
Don't mess with people with eye patches. Yeah, you think her name would be Aqua, not Terra, because she's a sea dog. Or it could have been Ventus, because that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't want to. Yeah, join your stupid adventure. I got other shit to do.
He wants me to introduce him to Baslan.
Oh, okay. So I just show up, and the first thing, oh, hey, Adol, could you introduce me to your friend of
Yeah.
very high esteem and wealth? And you know,
I want to meet Baslam, dude. I don't
yeah,
care about you.
Put my name in there.
Yeah.
Maybe mention me. Great friends. Oh, maybe he's talking about Reba or whatever.
Yeah, maybe.
Or Kval.
No, it's nothing. Okay, get a move.
Oh god, this is cheesy writing. Oh, do you have something to say? No, that's why I started to say something. I don't have anything to say. I was actually beginning to say that I have nothing to say. Just, shut up, I hate you.
Hey, it's Kamara. I don't know who this person is, but it might be another. It seems like he knows me, so he probably was in another game.
Another shipmate.
Yeah.
What the hell is behind you? It's like a box full of hay or something.
That's what it looks like, yeah. It's Mikhail.
Mikhail. I can't believe you fell into the waters. What an asshole.
No pal of ours dies that easily.
Well, we did die, you know, a few dozen times, but well, yeah, we didn't die.
It wasn't canon or anything.
Yeah. If you somehow died and saved and loaded that save, then it would have been canon.
Yeah.
Oh, got a cat.
Oh, yeah. It's Nguyen.
But that honking ass treasure chest behind you, I think you need to check that out.
Just wanted to see if he would say anything about stealing this treasure chest, but whatever.
Oh.
Pirates Firewater.
By the way, do not look in that treasure chest.
Oh, it's like an event item. I'll probably have to give this to somebody.
It has a mellow taste and a wonderful fragrance. What the fuck?
Mm.
You drink it?
Can I use it? I can't use it. It's nice.
Nice.
Oh, she's like the math wizard, or he, or whoever this is.
Yeah. I concluded your chances of survival were practically non-existent. Fucking shut up, nerd. Fucking nerd.
Okay, shut up. Any treasure, dude? No, I guess not. Okay.
Yeah, give me something. I don't care about your calculations.
Yeah, it's boring as fuck, dude. Is there anything up here? There's Jed. Oh, how can he see? His hair's all over his face.
I haven't heard Tara shout with gusto like that in ages. I could hardly blame her. I've had done much the same, were I in her position.
I welcome your return. Thanks.
Hello, chat. I welcome your return to this stream.
Yeah. Let's see. These nerds over here.
Rubba. Dude, we need to get the bell. What the hell?
Not yet. What, did you forget something? Well, we'll be waiting here for you.
You have to do something with a bell, something with driftwood, something with... there's just a whole host of loose threads.
I think the bell may have been a complete fabrication.
Well, it was He's an asshole.
Yeah. I mean, I'm worried that, like, they're asking me if I'm ready because I'm not gonna be able to come back, but I could just, like, teleport back, right? So, I don't know.
Well, assuming it doesn't take you to a whole different map or something, but...
Yeah.
You should have at least given her the mirror first.
Yeah. Okay, well, maybe if I come across another save point, then I'll see if I can teleport back and just do that. Oh, no, this is, we're just going back to the town.
Oh.
Oh, here, yeah, it's Basilium, okay.
Dumb. Oh, what, you just want them for free, bro? Thanks.
Yeah.
Oh, and food and water? Okay. Oh, you want my house, too? Oh, sure, yeah, just... Oh, we would be happy to give those who want it the right what?
To board our ship, so he's they're ready to let townspeople on to their ship for some reason.
Like, give them a ride or just check it out?
I don't know. Having a proper ship would certainly be a boon to us.
A boon.
Or maybe he just, like, wants to trade with other places.
As you wish. Excelente, mi amigo. The bar. Yeah, go get drunk while my Padawan traders get your shit.
So we're saddling up to get through the vortex of Canaan.
Why do we want to go into the vortex? That sounds like a very not smart idea.
Sounds fucking awful.
Yeah, we're gonna sail back into the thing that fucked our ship up already.
Yeah.
And the thing that sent our friend into the waters and washed up on some random beach.
Yeah.
Let's go back in it. Maybe we'll find the elevator to reality.
I don't know if I want to find that thing.
What was that last thing you didn't buy?
This is a ring mail. It's like worse than what I have right now, but but, you know, it might be good to just buy it to fill in that space in the inventory, I guess.
Yeah. Or unless maybe you can buy them and they... So like your first set gave you +1 defense, and you buy the second one that does +2, but together you have +3 from all of them.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
Yeah, she has dialogue. You buy everything, and I keep a record of who buys what, so I know it's definitely you. Oh, she's gonna give me something. Rose's influence?
I guess technically, yeah, that's... you could call it that. Addressed to Qua.
Buy this man's goods for a high price? Is that a Resident Evil 4 reference?
Rose's influence, bruh.
You got
Oh, he's just right outside the damn thing.
She can't be serious.
I thought you'd have to be like, to go travel 100 miles or something.
Okay.
What did it say? He'll buy your stuff?
I think so. If I got anything I don't need, then he'll... Oh wow, so... I mean, it's a pretty good price, I guess. It's like pretty close to the purchase price. Like 300 instead of 400, so...
You can just sell your garbage?
I guess so, yeah.
Okay.
Well, that's cool, I guess.
Well, isn't that losing Rose money or something by you selling them garbage?
Yeah, I think so, right?
This whole ordeal is quite weird. Can you spend gold on anything sold by Leave?
No. Just the crystals, okay. I think.
Just all about the Oh, hey, Kamal's gone.
Yeah, finally, jeez.
Finally got to that festival. Well, you did reach a big flag getting that ship and finding your old crew.
Right. Okay.
I should probably talk to Reba, too.
Yeah.
On the list.
Let's do that.
Or Raba, I mean. Raba and Olha. Oh, there he is. Stupid Luta? Another previous game character?
Must be. I mean, if he's talking about Darm Tower, must be the first game. But I don't remember that guy. So. Okay. Sounds good, man.
Alright. Catching up with Doki.
Yeah, let's go back to Redden, I guess.
I just have the feeling that Ord wants the pirates' firewater. Like, he'll drink it and say, damn, that was some good shit, and he'll just give you something for it.
Maybe, yeah. Let's go find out. Let's Kubal. Chief is seeing a visitor at the moment. Seems to be an acquaintance of yours. Is it Dogi?
I think it's, you know who.
Oh, Geese?
That's my guess.
Maybe.
He's like talking shit behind her back, telling Ord, yeah, I met this asshole named Adol. And
He's a real bitch.
yeah. And he's like trying to sabotage your village and pretending to be your friend and he's really going to double cross you. And then the whole village is going to turn on you and everybody's going to hate you and you're going to be banished from the village. And then you have to redeem yourself in some way or fight geese. And then he's defeated. It's like, okay, I'll tell the truth. I was lying. Or something.
Yeah. That could be the climax of the story, maybe.
Yep, festival. Hell yeah.
Oh, it's the drunk guy.
You can't fool my Nosh.
Oh, he's
What?
gonna want the booze.
Oh, damn. Okay. Oh, it's nose. Nose?
Yeah, he's saying no. He's trying to say nose.
Noshi.
Trade it for a nice little something I found at the beach.
Oh, okay. There we go.
I guess so, yeah.
I can't.
Damn, this is some strong stuff.
Yo, this is my jam here. Hell yeah.
This is for you. Gold locket.
Huh.
What is it? Just has a picture of a smiling family inside. I'd probably give it to somebody.
Oh, yeah. Somebody definitely wants that. It's like, oh, I lost my locket at the beach. Oh, I just happened to find it.
Yeah.
Oh, here, let me give you some other random bullshit in exchange.
Right, yeah, that's one of those.
Somebody else dropped.
Yeah.
No, practicing their singing. Oh my god.
It sounds awful.
I don't think it's just based on the picture. It doesn't look like something a Redanian would want. It looks European.
Yeah. So probably have to go back to Remorge.
Yeah, maybe somebody in the bar. I doubt Leave or Rose or Rose's slave or Rabba wants it.
Mm-hmm.
Probably not either. This locket looks European in origin.
Yeah, it's gotta be geese. Wolf was in there with them too.
Oh,
We're
good.
Standing guard out here just in case. Well, shouldn't you be in there though?
Well, it's right there, so I guess. Don't try and play dumb with me. What the? You're the village chief. Of course you know. I'll say this as many times as need be. I have no idea. What are we talking about? I heard something about bullshit.
What would you have to gain from knowing more about the place where the souls of us Reda return after death? It has plenty to do with me, buddy.
Would you care to qualify that statement in any way? Oh, no? Okay. I qualify it with my sword.
I'll excuse myself for today. Will you get
Why?
back coming back here for my answers?
What, are you scared? Bruh.
His text got smaller.
Because he's whispering. I haven't seen those little pests.
Watch yourself.
Maybe he was talking about the bug repellent or something.
Oh yeah, probably.
What bugs?
I don't know what the fuck is. I mean, I saw some bugs in the cave, but they were like regular sized bugs, you know?
If it repelled those, we'd like some.
Yeah. Seriously.
I am pleased to see you again.
Could he be? No, I must be imagining things.
I just love these like half-completed sentences.
Yeah, just it's called foreshadowing.
Yeah, but it's just very awkward in text form.
Yeah. But is it? No, it couldn't. It couldn't be.
Yeah. I bet you don't know about
Oh, forget it.
She's teaching him. She is a child.
Here's a mirror fragment.
Oh, this is it. Oh my
God!
God!
Mirror fragment. I know. I
need you to get me some super glue from the store.
Restore the mirror of Zine to its original form. I can't find the words to thank you, but please accept this. Oh,
another bead. Oh. Well, we already got that shit.
Do you have like a sword you could give me?
Yeah. Cool. A little bit of a key item, maybe. Would you like to join me? Oh.
Just gonna assemble the pieces.
What, are you gonna sing to it or something?
Maybe.
Heed my wishes and embrace your true form. Is she saying this to the mirror? Do you have to say this every time the mirror breaks?
Whoa.
Ah. And there you go. Mirror.
Wow. That's incredible.
Now you can go into the mirror world where your hair is blonde and you're called Loda.
Yeah. Oh, it's Isha.
She's got that smug face. She's got sad and smug expression. Load smug.jpg.
Oh, the mirror. Mm-hmm.
It was broken, but now it isn't.
You're amazing.
Oh, okay, so she's got another happy.
Yeah. Hee
What on earth? Oh my god, the mirror's gonna blow up. Ah.
Oh my god.
It was a fucking bomb. The hell is this?
Time is money, as they say.
Oh, damn.
Patience, Baslam, patience.
So Baslam is like trying to save the world.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so is this a mirror that checks on the statue, I guess?
Oh, yeah, maybe.
It's kind of like the Beauty and the Beast mirror.
Mm.
Show me the Statue of Alma.
Some strange bits of paper with foreign scrawls.
Oh my god. This is paper. You think that asshole Adol's responsible for this?
Black-haired youngster. Geese, as I recall.
Possibly a geese, if my memory serves me.
I believe his name was Geese, perfectly recalled from my memory.
Yeah. Huh. So it was that condescending little mercenary's doing, was it? What? He's just repelling insects. What the hell do you care?
Yeah, we should tell these guys about the repellent.
Yeah.
You went around sticking bits of paper on things like they belong to him. Zaxxon, Emilio, rip those talismans or whatever you call them off the pillar.
Oh god, it's gonna be like Jurassic Park, but insects.
Yeah, you got it, boss. Sigh, I hope they're alright.
Jesus.
Stop that at once! We don't know what purpose Geese put them on for. Now they're gonna get in the way of your investigation.
How dare that whippersnapper tag our monument?
Yeah, he's just put up his gang signs or whatever.
It's just a piece of paper and that keeps bugs away, okay?
It's just a little bug repellent.
So stupid. Oh, they didn't show them getting eaten by bugs or something.
Possibly have been.
Oh, you probably go there and find them defeated.
Oh yeah, probably.
Sam will be laying on the ground. It's like, you must avenge me or something.
Please take care of all my shit.
Yeah, don't give any to Lloyd or Kevin. They're innocent.
Shit doesn't feel good.
Why? God. Why does everybody have to bring their problems to me? Jeez, I want to go sailing on my pirate ship. Why would it show us? Don't you know how it works? It's your damn mirror.
Right, yeah.
And you're surprised by it all of a sudden?
It's an omen. Something terrible.
Oh, or maybe it sees the future. You got to go back to Europe and tell Baslam, no, don't go to the Alma statue. He's like, boy, listen here, look, listen. I'm going to that statue to make my wealth, okay? Oh yeah, he was looking for a way to that area, right? That's why he sent you off?
Yeah.
So he like finds it there, but then gets ambushed by bugs or something.
Yeah, that's what it seems like.
What? You need the mirror for the festival, I guess?
I guess. Oh, Wanuka's sad about something.
Her cooking?
Probably, yeah. I think that was the problem before. We get to practice singing.
God, the one before Marv looks really fucking smug. Like, damn. What is with these smug kids? Did you just say you didn't have time? That dude.
Yeah.
Maybe you shouldn't have been spending all that time in Leaves' shop. God.
Yeah, just literally standing there for hours and hours.
Yeah, do you have a sword that you upgrade? Why are you there?
Yeah. Didn't think so, buddy.
Are you just friends with Lee and just saying what's up?
Well, I guess that's a good place to stop, although I'm not really... I mean, I'm sure the next place to go is going to be like Zimuth Sanctum, and we're going to get our next lead there.
Oh man, I hope Baslam turns out okay. He's the best character.
Yeah, I'm a little worried. He may be doomed.
Might be in danger.
Yeah.
Oh, that geese that I recall perfectly.
What was his name? Oh yes, Geese.
Yeah. Or was it Adol? Maybe it was Adol. They're both kind of young trolls.
Yeah. Let's get them confused.
Nice. Yeah. going good. We got the last mirror fragment, and we got a pirate ship.
Yeah,
Some good gets.
things are looking up, but we're gonna go into a vortex apparently, so it's probably gonna
Yeah.
be a bad thing.
Yeah, that's got to be the like climax or end game or something.
Probably.
Final destination of Canaan Islands.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Yeah. So we'll be back next week with another episode, and back on Monday for some Wamuwana.
Oh my god. I'm gonna do it either way. Put the title as beating the game, but what do you think? Are we gonna beat the game?
I think there's a pretty good chance. Yeah. Yeah, I think it could happen.
Okay. Damn, well, shit. Yeast.
Better get ready.
It's good. It's good.
Yeah.
I'm liking it, even though there's a lot of, like cliches of
Mhm.
JRPGs and stuff. It's still enjoyable.
Yeah, I do like it. Yeah. So until next time, thanks for watching.